Thank you everyone for watching the video today. I hope you enjoy the projects that I'm about to show you. My name is Jenny Druitt and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator living in Langwarrin, Australia. With the mini catalogue, there was a gorgeous set in here that I absolutely adore. It's on page 27 of the mini catalogue, and it's this beautiful set here. It's just a stamp set only, there's no dies or papers that match it, just a stamp set, and it's called Easter Friends. And whoever the artist was that has designed this set, it's absolutely beautiful. When you stamp it up, it just looks gorgeous. And I thought with this set, you'd think it was definitely Easter, but you can do other projects with this for all occasions, which I will show you in a minute. What I'm combining this set with also is the decorative masks, which are in the same catalogue. There's also some in the annual catalogue as well. But I'm using the butterflies and flowers layering decorative masks, and there's 6 masks in these, and they give a lovely background effect. But there's also another way of using these masks if you've got them in your Big Shot machine to make an embossed panel. So I'll quickly show you how to do that. This is what the masks look like. They're just a plastic template which are fully washable, and you will be using them on some of these cards to make a lovely background effect. But if you're wanting to make an embossed panel in your Big Shot machine, and that's what this looks like. So this is what the embossed panel will look like. It will give a raised effect, just like if you were using an embossing folder for your Big Shot machine, but you can actually use these in your Big Shot machine. So how to do that is, this is the templates that you'll be using to layer. So you level 1, which is your embossing plate. You also have on top of that one piece of plastic, your plastic plate. You then have your silicone mat on top of that, then a blank piece of cardstock on top of that. I've already run this through the machine, but a blank piece of cardstock, your template, your masking plate, but it doesn't matter which way you put this on. Then on top of that, you have your specialty plate, which is number 4. So that's the way you sandwich it together. Platform 1, plastic plate, silicone mat, cardstock, mask, and platform number 4. Run it through your Big Shot machine, and it converts this onto your cardstock to a nice raised pattern. So just a little tip there for you on that one. So it's just making extra use for your masking templates. I'll show you a few designs. What we're doing today is we're going to be doing an Easter card using the templates as a background. We're also using the Easter Friends stamp set, and I'll just show you a few other cards I've made to let you know how versatile this set is. Here's an anniversary card that I've done, again using the masks as a background and the cute little bunny. I've also made a baby's first birthday card. This could be for any age. Again, I've used the masking templates in the background. A baby's card, there's one done with the playful alphabets, and I've just used 2 colours with the alphabets just to give it a bit of shadowing effect. And we can't forget Mother's Day for the mums, nice Mother's Day card. And I could also see it as a Christmas card with the bunny with the little red hat on with the pom-pom on it. With the decorative masks, I'll show you a few different cards done using the decorative masks, because they give a really pretty look. This pattern here is also one of the masks in the decorative patterns, and that background one as well. And this is another one done with the hedgehogs. This design here is a masking template. And there's another one done with Lovely as the Trees and one of the free celebration products. And another one with the lovely flowering gumboots design. I've got the daisy design in the back there. And this one opens up like a little clutch bag. It's the daisy design as well on that one. And just a nice thinking of you card. So the templates, the masking templates make a lovely addition to any project. But what I'm going to do is show you how to make this Easter card. You can also make little soap boxes. I'm going to do this video and one of these videos on the Easter egg holder coming up in the next day or two. So this will hold a Cadbury's Easter egg, and they come in a box of 15. And this little box will hold either soap, or you could put the solid Easter eggs in it. So these two projects will be videos that I'll do another day, but today I'm showing you how to do this Easter card. So we're just going to use, I've just got a pre-folded 5 1/4 inch card here. We're going to get the bunny, and I'm wanting to make a template of this particular bunny. So I'm just going to get a colour called Crumb Cake, and these are just post-it notes, so they just pull off, but they're sticky at the back, and we need the sticky at the back to make the template. So I'm just getting my bunny design, and he's so cute, this bunny. I found I didn't even need to colour the bunny in. I thought he looked good just stamped straight off. And so stamp your bunny onto your post-it note so that you've got sticky up at the top there. Then you cut the bunny out, which I've done, and we're going to be using that as a template in a minute. So what we're going to do is, I've already pre-cut a piece of cardstock here, and I'm using the DSP out of one of the free celebration items, which is still on till the 16th of March. So this is the Rainbows and Sunshine DSP, which is quite bright on one side, but the reverse side has lovely pastel colours, which I find look gorgeous with these little bunnies. So I've just cut a strip of that. So that's soft sea foam behind there, and the DSP out of that Sunshine pack. I'm just going to put this here and run a pencil line across there, just so I know that's going to be stuck on. I'm going to have the card opening this way on this particular one. So what we're going to do is, with the bunny, we're going to stamp the bunny up, and I'm just going to stamp him on that pencil line and in the middle. And he looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Then we're going to use a little grassy design and a colour called Peppers as. And we're just going to stamp them. This is also out of the same stamp set. So I'm using that, the grassy design, and the Happy Easter. So we're just going to stamp some little grassy designs along here. Looks a bit messy at the moment, but it'll look cool. I'm just going to stamp some up above it as well. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to use that masking template to put these little daisy designs on it. That's where we pull in this little mask that we stamped up onto the post-it note and cut out. So we're just going to cover the little bunny over, because we don't want the daisy design on that. And there's no right or wrong way of putting this on your card, and these are fully washable too. So we're just going to place that across there. Then I'm going to use one of the lovely blending brushes, and I'll go for mint macaron as a nice soft colour. And normally when you use these blending brushes, you would actually start off the page, but I'm going to start off in the middle because this mask will be pulled off. So I'm just going to put this across here, and I'm wanting the design darker around the edge and lighter on the outside. So I'm just going to work my way out. We only want this on very lightly. Doesn't have to be across the whole card, just as long as some of it's there. Just make sure you've got your hand on the middle so that the template doesn't move. And again, I'm having it stronger around the outside of the bunny. So that's probably enough. And that gives a lovely design, and we peel the mask off. And that leaves a lovely design. So it just gives a bit of interest to the card. What we're then going to do is, just to save time for the video, I've already tied the ribbon and everything around this piece. So just going to peel that off. Always get a bit thumb on my thumbs, get all tied up trying to tie these bows on here, so I thought I'd do that beforehand. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put a little flower in its hand, and I used the set called Pierced in Blooms dies. There's heaps and heaps of flowers here, so I'm using this little flower here, and I'm also using these leaves here. And this bow design comes in handy too. I put that on the one of the cards I did for the anniversary card. So I've already got those cut out. So I'm just going to get the leaves and the little flower. And that's a colour called Petal Pink. I'm also going to use one of the champagne gems inside this little flower. So I'll just use my pick, take your pick tool, pop one up inside it. I'm then just going to trim the edges off the leaves. Just use a little bit of Tomboy glue, put the leaves together. The little flower on the top. And then just put a little bit of glue in the bunny's hands. Looks like he's holding the little flower. And then the Happy Easter stamp that comes in the set. Just going to pop that up the top. I might go for a darker colour called Soft Suede for this one. And we're just going to stamp that up the top. And while we've got that bunny stamp out, we shall also stamp the inside of the card and the envelope. I'm just going to stamp the bunny there. And also inside the envelope. So you could leave that as is, or you could add the two little chickens like I've done here. I just stamped those off separately onto white cardstock and coloured them in with light So Saffron stamping blends and pale papaya for the beak and the feet. So that gives you that lovely Easter card. So you can have the bunny or with the chicks. I did do the chicks, but you can see what the card looks like with the chickens on it. So there we go. So there's an Easter card, a Mother's Day card, a baby's card, birthday card, and a happy anniversary or Valentine's Day card. Also a little Easter egg holder and an egg holder, which will be videos coming up later. So I hope you've enjoyed all those projects. I will have them on my That's Crafty webpage. So I hope you give it a go. Have a lovely Easter as well. And just remember that this set is not only for Easter, but all occasions. Have a good day. Bye.